Warm welcome. This is Markus Termin at the 9th of August 2024. The moon is in the sign of Libra, and as the moon is in the sign of Libra, she joins. Always must remember in German, moon is a he. Now in English, moon is a she. She joins the black moon, which is Lilith, and the south node. And this is a mixture of, this is kind of a toxic cocktail. We could put it that way. As you can see, it makes a trine to Mars and Jupiter up in the sign of Gemini. So the idea of diplomacy, negotiation, putting out all the arguments, putting out all the words and things like that. Don't fall for the hype and spin. We can just put it out that way today because Jupiter connecting with Mars, that's a mixture of power and the idea of trying to push through somewhere. With what? With intelligence, with Mercury things, and Mercury himself is being retrograde in the sign of Virgo, trying to establish practical things. But what are practical things actually? One people say practical things is science, and others say it's spirit. So how do we know? And Mercury is always in opposition to those Piscean forces. The Sun, of course, in Leo, if we can manage it to concentrate ourselves at the Sun and say, actually, it's summer happiness time to go out there and be a lazy cat, things like that. That would be the vibe that we actually needed to recreate, but we don't get it. So don't fall into the spin of and hype. Don't go in the direction of false arguments. There's a new lady trying to she's not actually new, but trying to get the presidency chair in the States, and actually she's born in the sign of Libra. There's not too much trust. Sorry to put that out for you Librans. It's a difference in characters, of course, Any sign can be good, any sign can be bad. We all have those 12 signs. But for those of you who are born under the sun sign of Libra, and we're now talking especially about the third decade of Libra. No, it's the first decade of Libra. Always put this thing the other side around. When is that? First decade of Libra are still those born at September, those have to carry the black moon and the south node in their chart. That could be challenging. So take care. And what is challenging in that sense? Challenging means have a view on the past, and have a view on the way that your things are being spread out there to the world. This is also something that Libran rising and people with a lot of planets in the sign of Libra have to look out for. So this is my take for today. Basically is Mars, Jupiter getting closer and closer, and the closer they get, the stronger this thing is. So don't fall into the spin of hype. There's too much arguments out there. There's too much, I won't say this, I won't say that. This is not a way to really set your soul free. So take a day off. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin at the 9th of August 2024. If you like to get in contact with me, that's the mail address. Mind the DE at the end because I'm a German astrologer. And down here at my blog site, you'll find the conditions for a consultation. It's actually 90 euros or dollars, and you will get a Zoom link from me, and it's recorded. Of course, you can use it. And thank you very much for listening today. See you tomorrow.